All right, man. All right. Quick hits before we move on. Quick hits before we move on. All right. Fortnite, man. Fortnite has gone into the soft category. Fortnite has gone into the soft category. If you didn't know, Fortnite is setting blocks on confrontational emotes. Keep in mind, this is a shooting game with no blood. This is a shooting game with no blood and tons of different game modes now. We have tons of different game modes. We have freaking Legos. We have a music thing, a Guitar Hero thing. We have Rocket League. Make whatever you want, make whatever game you want. How does Fortnite, which is at its core a kids game, go even softer with confrontational emotes, man? This is crazy. This is crazy. So, just to read this, Epic has revealed an all-new setting making its way into Fortnite. It'll allow users to effectively block what's being dubbed as confrontational emotes, such as "Take the L," which is a classic, man. Like, "Take the L" was one of the original emotes, bro. Like early Fortnite. So, like, for that being confrontational or being seen as confrontational is insane. And laugh it up. Say laugh it up. I remember the laugh it up one too. Saying one trigger, this new setting will mask these emotes, and users will see confrontational emotes switch off and just see their opponent standing still and making no sound as they parade around, unleashing one of these malicious emotes. All right, I'm gonna ask the chat: is this soft? Is this too soft? Because my answer is emphatically yes. My answer is emphatically yes. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? At its core, Fortnite, in the regular game mode, it's about winning and losing. Like, if we're going to eliminate or mask confrontational emotes, then why don't we just take away the victory royale screen? Why don't everybody just get a prize, man? You drop down from the bus, and everybody wins, man. Like, nobody can shoot each other. Everybody gets victory royale. Time's gonna run out, and everybody wins. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just do that? Because I don't understand, how an emote will get you upset. If you lost, you lost. If you got downed, you got downed. And if someone wants to throw a little salt on the wound, they have every right because they got you down. Like, yeah, it may, put you in a little bit of a rage, but have you heard these kids on the mic? Have you heard these kids on the mic, man? I've heard some kids like do Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobby style shit talking on this game. I have heard it. So, do we want to go after the kids who are playing this game who think that they're the hot shit? Because they're sitting there building freaking towers in a minute. They're editing, like they're doing all that crap. Even though build mode is kind of just gone now, but back in the day, like they were freaking building like they're crackheads and downing you and then talking crap, laying on your body, doing all this stuff, man. Teabagging, remember teabagging back in the day? Yeah, that used to get me a little upset. But you know what? I did? I got my get back. I ain't sit there and cry about it. I ain't sit there and cry about it. So that's what you're supposed to do, man. You die, you come back, you get back on the bus, you drop down, and you try again. You try again. Yeah, disrespectful young bull. Shout out to Rob Stewart for the follow. But I'm just saying, man, like I don't understand like who's been complaining about this, who's been getting triggered by someone downing you and then doing one of these emotes before they eliminate you. Again, like there's no blood in this game. There's no blood. Like, I don't understand how you're getting upset. I really don't understand who's getting upset. Is it the little kids who were like, I don't know, under 10 or something? Like, or the adults getting upset? Like which age group, which age demographic is getting upset? Because like I said, I didn't think that emotes, amongst anything would be making people upset, and now they're controversial or confrontational. It's crazy. But just to know, it said it won't stop them from doing the emotes. You just won't see it if you have. I guess I'm guessing it's going to be a dial. I guess it's going to be a dial that you can turn on or off. But I was just like, man, I get it. You're trying to get rid of the toxic behavior, but you need to be taking a look at what like these young kids are saying on your video game. I don't think the confrontational emotes are the problem. I think it's what, parents not paying attention to their children, letting them play Fortnite all night. They're getting on with their friends, and they're saying some crazy stuff on this game and all the other multiplayer games, not just Fortnite. Like I said, Call of Duty is still gets toxic, still gets toxic late night, but I didn't think that Fortnite was having this same issue with toxicity. So it is what it is. But I found that interesting. I was like, man, we definitely are getting soft. If Fortnite of all games, which again at its core is a children's game, is masking emotes, masking confrontational emotes. Yeah, we're definitely soft as a generation. Like I said, I don't even know what generation to blame. Is it Gen Z? Is it Gen Alpha? Is it us? Is it millennials? I don't think it's a millennial. So it gotta be Gen Z or Gen Alpha. Sorry. It gotta be one of y'all. Because I don't get it. All right. Embracer Group. Yeah, Embracer Group. We love them. Yeah, right. Not really. They're splitting into three separate companies. So according to the official press release, Embracer Group announced plans to split into three separate game and entertainment companies. These companies will include Asmodee Group, Coffee Stain and Friends, and Middle Earth Enterprises and Friends. So the latter two names might be temporary, since Embracer mentioned that the official name will be decided at a later stage. But for now, they do hint at Embracer's larger priorities. Asmodee will continue to work on the tabletop. Coffee Stain and Friends will concentrate on PC, console, and mobile games, operating under premium and free-to-play segments, among others. Goat Simulator developer Coffee Stain is South Park Snow Day publisher THQ Nordic will fall within premium. Middle Earth Enterprises and Friends will lead both Lord of the Rings IP and Tomb Raider as home to Crystal Dynamics. It will also house Flying Wild Hog Studios, Tripwire, PlayOn, and a variety of other creative teams. Embracer Group said that Middle Earth Enterprises and Friends will be a more transparent entity working on more AAA games. So the split follows a massive series of changes at Embracer, which faced serious fan backlash over its extensive layoffs. And we talked about Embracer Group having layoffs, but like I said, it's pretty much every company now, but people definitely did not like Embracer Group because Embracer Group is already like pretty shady. They're already pretty shady, and it's only getting worse. You heard Snow Day was a flop, yeah. And if you listen to Ace's podcast, he actually said something negative about a game for a change. I was so surprised. That man doesn't say anything negative about anything. That man always tries to find a positive, but he actually crapped on South Park. That it was very short, and he don't know what happened. He does not know what happened. So that's that. Said a split. Embracer canceled a Deus Ex game and laid off staff at Eidos Montreal. And they want to maximize shareholder value. Say basically, yeah, the shareholders execs. You get more money. You get more money. So yeah, so that's that, man. That's that. All right. Yep. That's it with the quick hits. Just going over basketball, man. Playoff basketball is mad lit right now. Playoff basketball is mad lit. So far, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that any lower seed has won, and no home team has lost so far. All the home teams have won, and all the higher seeds have won, which again is the same. But yeah, everybody's won so far. Outside of the Clippers won, Thunder won. I mean, that was a close game. So Cleveland is up 2-0. Nuggets are up 2-0. Again, that was a close game. Insane, bro. That Jamal Murray shot last night was magnifique. That shot was magnifique, man. Poor AD. Because AD was cooking. AD was definitely cooking last night. But man, to have that fade, that step back, oof, tough, man. That's tough. New York Knicks and 76ers. If Siggy was still in here, you know, he was crying. That man was crying on Twitter just for y'all to end up winning. He's already ready to blame the refs, and then y'all end up winning. So I was like, man, look out. He crying his way to a win. That's typical Siggy right there. So right now, let's say right now, Timberwolves are up 68-63. The Bucks are up. Close game though. Close game over here, 45-42. And then the Dallas Mavs and Clippers have yet to play. They should be get ready to play now. It's 10 o'clock. So that's that, man. That's that. But playoff basketball is pretty lit right